This week's Throwback to Black comes from Thurgood Marshall. Where you see wrong or equality or injustice, speak out. Because this is your country. This is your democracy. Make it, protect it, pass it on. Throwback to Black, Thurgood Marshall. Now let's start the motherfucking show. What's good, my people?
What up? What is up?
It's Foul Lunch Hour.
Yes, sir.
And we back in the building, baby. It's your Captain Corey Dosecki.
And something else.
We're glad y'all could join us for this wonderful affair.
Welcome back, people.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What's good? How y'all been doing, man?
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, baby. Back to back. I just knew I was going to come up with an excuse this week. There was so many events going on.
You and me both. Well, here we are.
Here we are, baby.
Here we are.
What's good, man? How you been doing? How was your weekend?
Weekend was cool, man. It was a rainy weekend. So,
very rainy.
The only things I like to do, I couldn't do because of the rain. But so I was stuck in the house. I didn't do shit. Yeah. Got a little food, brought it back to the crib, watched the playoffs. I didn't do shit. Clean up around the house.
Kept it simple,
man. I went to my folks' crib.
Yeah.
We hung out for a little bit. Hung out for a long time.
Yeah.
Took my black ass back to the crib.
Sound like you saved a bunch of money on car insurance.
Yeah. Yeah. When the older you get, the cheaper your insurance get.
Man on God. You got so many places to go. I'm here. I'm at the house. I like it here.
Yeah, so I didn't do nothing much, man. Pretty much the same 1-2 step. Little things here and there, but I didn't do nothing major.
That's what's up.
Before I get to start, I want to wish a happy, special happy birthday to my aunt. Aunt Lois, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aunt Lois.
Turn up. Can't wait to see you. It's gonna be an event.
Yes, sir.
So happy birthday to my Aunt Lois.
Oh, sir. How old is she turning?
The big one, big 87.
Hey,
not the little one.
God is good.
Not the little one.
God is good.
Don't play with her.
Don't play with it.
And she still be outside.
I love it.
Yeah. So don't even act like you know.
Right.
One time for Aunt Lois.
One time for Aunt Lois.
Besides that, that's it, man. Nothing that's shaking over here, man. What you been up to? What you been on?
Man, this past weekend, my Kappa Psi chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated brought back the Renaissance Greek show. It's been gone since, COVID. COVID really put a lot of things on hold. So
you haven't gone since COVID?
COVID, bro. It's been a long time. So, hey, glad to have them boys back on the yard. Well, we ain't been off the yard, but glad to have the Greek show back.
Do y'all still know the routines? That's a long time to be not in the.
Once you graduate, people come behind you.
You
know what I'm saying? So the younger people, are doing that now.
Right.
Yeah, the old people not stepping no more. We just come watch.
No, I'm not saying you. Nigga, I know your ass ain't getting out there.
Okay, look, I'm doing that.
I've known you for 45 years. I ain't never seen 1-2 put together.
Never will.
I'm talking about since y'all ain't been doing the shows. Do they still know the routines?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all they had to do was practice. Look, that's all they've been doing is practice.
I don't know the rules. I mean, if the league cancel, you don't practice.
Right. No.
Okay.
No. Still other chapters do shows and stuff like that. We just had a big one. So, yeah, it was a good time.
Understood.
Shout out to Jiffy. Kicked it over there.
Time for Jiffy. I did go to Jiffy crib.
You did show up. You beat me there.
Yeah, I was over Jiffy. I tried to get there early so I could go home early.
And get a good seat.
Yeah. So I can say I showed my face.
I was there.
I was there. You can't say I wasn't.
You can't say I didn't show up.
Yeah, one time for Jiffy, man. That was dope.
Jiffy.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah. And then I kicked with my folks that Sunday. Good old time. Planning out the year's events we got coming up. And Man, just really, like you said, the rain shut a lot of shit down. So I was out and back home. Not too many stops made.
Yeah.
Which is for the best.
Yeah, that storm came down full, man. I'm talking about.
Look,
that rain was coming sideways the other day.
I got one tree left, and I'm off here on pins and needles every time it rains because that wind wasn't playing.
Yeah. But all in all, it was a dope weekend.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
I refuse.
Yep.
Good times. But yeah, shit. I think that's about it.
That's it for me, man. How we going through this RIP?
RIPs, man.
I don't have any RIPs. Hey, man, what you got, sir?
I got two.
Oh, okay.
My first RIP goes to Lieutenant Colonel George E. Hardy, who's one of the last surviving Tuskegee Airmen who passed away at the age of 100.
Amen.
I think Mike Nader from Twitter probably summed up his career the best. With deep sorrow, we say farewell to one of the final sentinels of the Tuskegee Airmen. George E. Hardy, who once danced across the skies of Europe in his Mustang, has taken his final flight at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy forged in courage, resilience, and unwavering dignity. It began in the quiet room of Philadelphia at the age of 16 and went on to span an illustrious career of many missions as a red-tailed guardian in the clouds at the age of 19. He flew 21 combat missions over Nazi-occupied territories. World War II was 21 combat missions. In Korea, 45 combat missions. In Vietnam, 70 combat missions. This man had an illustrious career who, even in his later days, still gave back and reached back to the young people to bring them forward, to give them motivations, to speak out about injustice. So much respect to this man, his family. Our deepest condolences to a true pioneer and a true leader. Much love to Lieutenant Colonel George E. Hardy.
Yeah, major respect. RIP, man. Like, those just young kids, man, out there, just who would know they become heroes that they became.
Heroes, 17 years old, flying over Germany.
Yeah.
And a one-engine red-tail Mustang plane. That's true pioneer.
Changed history. So, salute to them. Salute to the whole crew on RIP to a legend.
RIP to a legend. My other RIP goes to Roger Sweet, who is the creator of He-Man.
Okay.
You know, if you was a kid like me, you had damn near all the action figures. And so, he passed away at the age of 91. Ohio native from Chicago Institute of Design. He set out working to move to California and work for Mattel. Mattel just so happened to pass on the Star Wars toy dealership because they refused to pay the $750,000 upfront licensing fee. So when they realized, like, damn, we fucked up, we missing some big money now. We got to come up with an idea to make money. So Roger Sweet came up with the idea of He-Man. It started with many different name changes, even the first to be known as the Monster Factory. It later went on because He-Man Masters of the Universe. A lot of people put in work, as he gives credit to, but honestly, if he wouldn't have brought this idea, the seed, and grew from it, we would never have some of the awesome cartoons that we grew up with to this day. So shout out Roger Sweet.
R.I.P. man. I grew up on He-Man. Huge fan. So time does pass. I have younger coworkers that I work with, and one of them is a huge fan of SpongeBob. And I was asking, like, why you always making these SpongeBob references? I don't know these references. And she was like, what you grew up on, He-Man? And it hurt. It hurt my fucking
hurt your heart right there.
That one stung.
That was stung.
Because I did. Man. Because I did. But damn.
You had to say it like that.
You had to say it like that. But one time for He-Man.
One time for He-Man. I mean, Medicare and them did him dirty in his later years. But he was able to raise up enough funds for his living. He had dementia in his later years, and Medicare wouldn't even cover half of it. So that's crazy. But Mattel donated $5,000 to the cause. The wife set up a GoFundMe, and a lot of people came together and donated money, raised over $93,000 for this man, and to be comfortable in his later years. So respect for the people, man, for coming together. Once again, your country fails you.
Right on.
Positive stories, positive news. You got anything positive?
So my positive story goes to the one and only Will Smith, who has been announced that he'll stepping into his ownership. He want to invest a minority stake in the WNBA upcoming expansion team in Philadelphia.
Come through, Will.
It's supposed to be slated for 2030. They're expanding the WNBA teams, and Will Smith, a Philly native, is going to be a minority owner in the next WNBA basketball team. So, Will just behind the scenes willing and dealing.
Really willing and dealing, man.
Doing things like, buying, basketball teams, so all the conversations going around him and his family, he just still making moves.
Look, I got money to make. I'm not even dealing with that shit.
I'm allow it to happen because, I'm doing big things.
I'm doing bigger things. Y'all have fun with that conversation over there. I'm over it.
There's other major investors in the play. The team is supposed to expect to play in the Xfinity Mobile Arena. And, good deal, man. One time for Will Smith, man.
One time for Will Smith, man. Doing major things.
Yeah, that's dope.
My positive story goes to Howard University women's golf team.
Okay.
Once again, history has been made at Howard University with the women's golf team. Their latest victory to etch their name in the record books with a groundbreaking championship victory. In a defining moment, the Howard University athletes, the Bison women's golf team, captured the first Northeast Conference championship, delivering a strong come-from-behind victory on Sunday that signals the continued rise of one of the athletics department's fastest-growing programs. And if you go look at a picture of the team, it's not like UAPB's golf team.
That's crazy. I'm about to say the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? We're not there no more.
Yeah.
So I thought about that last week. Like when they said Howard University golf team, I said, let me see the picture.
Let me see the picture.
I need the picture.
Yeah.
But it's us on that this time.
Okay.
It's us on that. Yeah, so congratulations.
UAPB golf team got gentrified.
Gentrified like a motherfucker. Like you tried it. You really tried that bullshit.
Yeah.
So congratulations to the ladies at Howard University.
Well, that's dope.
That's
One
it.
time for Howard University.
One time for the one time.
All right, man. So let's get it started, man.
Let's get into this news. Where you want to go first?
I'm gonna start out with the most entertaining administration in history.
Oh God, dog. This little motherfucking
These
show.
motherfuckers is wild. I mean, it should be is for reality TV. Man.
That's all it can be.
It's all it could be.
That's all it can be because it makes no sense.
So the White House correspondence then got shot up.
Get shut up.
And
Allegedly.
Donnie showed up. He said he ain't showed up in a while. He pulled up to the correspondence dinner, and there was some ruckus in the lobby.
Yes.
Motherfuckers was reported that pulled up with all type of arsenals, let off shots, hit an agent in the vest with a shotgun, pulled the cabinet off the panel. The vice president, fat ass fell trying to go to the back of the stage. Everybody ducked down. They had to evacuate the whole dinner.
One old nigga kept eating though.
They got people in places using their spouses as human body shields.
Did.
People leaving their hoes
Leave
behind.
it out. JD man said, fuck that bitch. I gotta be safe.
Because they know they out here doing the devil's work.
The devil's work.
And somebody might pop them for the shit they been doing.
I have been fucking up.
They already know it's a problem. If there's some shooting, I might be the one to get shot.
They might be looking for me.
They might be looking for me. They said Bullet ain't got a name on it. That
Bullet might have one.
It might have my name on
I've
that.
I've seen it happen these last 2 years.
They've been engraving shit on bullets these days. So they evacuated the dinner, and the stupid shit about it, they fucking still had the damn dinner.
Still had it though.
Everybody pull back up.
Like, come on back in.
Yeah,
we got rid of those people.
Yeah, I think it's just a shit show. Everybody, there's people speaking how it's staged. All these attempts on 45's life and how it's not been executed properly. They say it's one of these other staged events. Whatever it is, man, it's reality TV, man. It's all show.
It's all show. Because back in my day, when the Assassins had a mark, they hit it. You know what I'm saying? The Assassins back in the day, boy, they had missed. Not these new Assassins, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's all a distraction.
What is it?
Everything's in the shit.
I want you to talk about them Epstein files.
Yeah.
Now I want you to know that they spent over $25 billion on this war overseas that no one wants. It's all a distraction.
Yeah, so yes, it's going down, man. So if you need some entertainment, the funny part about it, if this was a TV show, it'd be very entertaining. This is real life, so that's what makes it so much
scary.
It's so scary, so sad.
Like, this is literally really
like we really living this shit right here.
Like, what's about? They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Come on, man.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
But it's a shit show out there.
Shit show, complete shit show. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The videos had me dying. The cut scenes, because everybody assembled they different views
and they breaking down everything that happened.
Yeah. That old man eating them mashed potatoes, they must have been fine. He was fucking that plate up. He was like, look, I'm old now. I ain't moving to go outside just to come back in.
They got video, one dude reported that helped set up the dinner, saying they set all these bottles of champagne and wine out, and there's an active shooter outside, and y'all motherfuckers steal the bottle of wine and take it out with y'all.
Hey, you should have seen that old white woman. She went back, got 2 bottles. She's like, ugh.
He was like,
ain't nobody gonna use these.
He said, we put out 188 bottles, and when they came back in, only 47 was accounted for. Y'all done took all the motherfuckers. Fuck an active shooter. I'm gonna get my drink on.
I'm finna go home now. It was a good party. It was a good function, y'all.
I'm gonna leave here with something.
I'm gonna leave here with something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they did. I'm trying to think which one was my favorite clip though. I like the chick going back getting those bottles. She got 2. Yeah. Them bottles were bigger than her. JD Vance leaving his wife was crazy. But Trump falling down over their thick ankles.
Yeah.
It was just more hilarious. So yeah, crazy time.
Crazy time.
Man, this what y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for. Craziness. Let's talk about the Supreme Court makes a ruling. The Supreme Court on Wednesday struck down a voting map in Louisiana, and with it, they blowed a landmark civil rights law and opened the door for other states to redraw their congressional maps in ways that could affect elections for years to come. It happened so fast by Wednesday. It happened Wednesday, so by Thursday, Florida already started passing laws to get districts redrawn to get them 4 new Republican seats. I mean, it's been completely outlandish. Louisiana's been already suffering so much. And for you guys to make this 6-3 decision to gut these people of their rights, to have no representation in voting, in what happens in their community, is despicable and a horrible thing that we are witnessing in this country. I got a quote from, make sure I get his name right. I fuck it up because it will happen.
It happens.
It happens. Princeton's professor Eddie Claude He gave an interview about the decision, and it really is so eloquent the way he summed up how we all feel, how we should feel, and how to interpret it, what's been going on, and what's happening in this with this law. I'm gonna play a clip from the news, so you guys can check it out and hear it, and give your feedback on it as well. Here we go.
I'm trying to keep myself calm here, Nicole.
Why?
Because I'm really upset.
That's okay.
You get tired of people playing fast and loose with your dead. Mm-hmm. And it was triggered by Obama. You know how many dead people are in the bottom of rivers in Mississippi because they tried to vote? Mm-hmm. How many dead folk, right? Folk who have wounds because of this. And here we are in this moment in the country's history, and we have to deal with this again? You see what I mean? So you think about the glorious revolution, our glorious revolution that produced the Constitution, the courts restrained it, limited. Dred Scott doesn't extend to us. You think about the Civil War, left 600,000 plus dead. Get the Reconstruction Amendments. We finally look like we're going to try to become a democracy. What do we get? The courts. Slaughterhouse cases. Reduces it. Rolls it back. And now here we are. We've only been a democracy since 1965. Barely then. 15 years later, Reagan is elected, Mobile decision happens, right? Roberts begins his career right there. And so here we are. It's exhausting. And so, yes, we have to get together. Yes, we have to mobilize. Yes, we have to organize. But these people play fast and loose with our dead. They play fast and loose with our sacrifices. They think they own freedom. They can give it to us and take it away whenever they want. And they think we're just supposed to sit here and take this, right? So first of all, I'm just going to express my rage at this decision. And then the second thing we need to do, of course, is to get about the hard work of trying to salvage this democracy as we've done since the moment we've been on these shores.
So, yeah. That was Professor Eddie Clark from Princeton. So he pretty much sums it up so beautifully. It's just pay fast and loose with our people. And it happens right in front of your face every damn day. So, yeah, fuck you to those 6 in the Supreme Court.
And I can pretty much guarantee that this decision, like you say, Florida's already on top of it. Because they like, oh, yeah, if they can do that, we can do that.
We can do it too.
And the reason what the decision was made prior is because these majority black areas need representation. So why don't you have somebody in that area to represent them? But y'all saying that they did it in a biased way. You want to take it away from them, but you're not giving. Who's gonna represent the people that live in these areas?
Because the person that's in office for them don't give a shit about them.
Not a goddamn about it.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, setting the country back. I mean, decades. So yeah, it's all. Every time you look up, they're taking away another right.
Taking away something else.
And this motherfucking place don't shock me at all. At all.
While we're still in Louisiana, real quick, I'm still pissed at Louisiana. As of April 2026, the Louisiana House of Representatives has advanced Bill 211, a controversial piece of legislation that will criminalize public camping and could force unhoused individuals into unpaid labor. The bill, which passed the House with a 70-28 vote, is described by critics as one of the most severe anti-homeless measures in the country. Basically, they set it to criminalize homelessness. It makes it unlawful to camp on public property and crime. The first offense could result to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine or both. For money, if they had $500, they wouldn't be camping out on the motherfucking lawn anyway. It lights you up in a 12-month treatment program. And if you can't, they're not paying for the program. You have to work that program money off out of your own pocket. So you gotta get fucked over. And then if you still can't pay, they're gonna put you in forced labor, which is slavery. Downright what it is. There's no other way to describe it. Forced labor is called slavery, people. No matter what words you want to put on there. That's exactly what it is. So, shame on the House. Shame on Louisiana once again. So disrespectful to the people, man. They constantly treating the backbone of their state, their people, like shit. And it's just despicable. Just despicable.
Yeah, it's truly terrible, though.
Truly terrible.
Truly terrible.
And I'm done with Louisiana for today.
Well, in Louisiana, I'm just playing.
I told you they don't give a fuck.
So we had a story a couple of months ago about the NFL Falcon linebacker, James Pierce Jr., who went stupid over him in a dispute he had with his girlfriend, WNBA player, Rakia Jackson. They got in an argument. She got in a car. He jumped in the car, followed her, high-speed chase, rammed the car. Police came, high-speed chase, jumped on his ass, roughed him up. So he got all these domestic charges, resisting arrest, all these big gang shit charges against him. So now it's been reported that all the domestic charges will be dropped if you do a 6-month pre-trial therapy session.
Oh, you better go therapy.
And everybody's around the motherfucker like, how the fuck you do all this Grand Theft Auto shit live on TV?
Right.
All the videos show you out here doing gang shit, and you don't get everything will get dropped if you go to therapy. Now he is an athlete. He does have a lot of money, and he has some type of privileges to himself. But the shit he was up on, you might need to go sit down for a little bit.
You might need to go sit down for a little bit. You into some shit.
But it's reported that his ex-girlfriend and her attorney did agree upon these terms. So
she wanted to get back with him.
Yeah, I don't know about get back with him, but you probably don't want to see a nigga in jail.
All right, I want him back.
So
what's his name again?
James Pierce Jr. But I mean, the videos that they were showing him, following her, ramming his car into hers, and the police had to fuck him up and shit. Like I don't know. Sometimes and
he black getting off like that. That's amazing.
I guess sometimes you gotta have a sit down a come to Jesus meeting.
For real.
All the charges you had on you, bro, you were blessed to get these shit dropped just to go to the fucking therapy.
Super blessed. Let's try to win this year.
Yeah, because you was doing the fucking most.
You doing way too much.
I just knew your career was over with. When we talked about the story, I was like, this nigga done with.
He's done for.
Yeah, so, but if he does the program, they'll drop his charges, man. It'll be dismissed. So, you better count your lucky stars, bro. You better keep your nose clean.
Shout out restorative justice. Rehabilitation. Shit.
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Let's switch gears a little bit. As of April 2026, reports indicate Sony has implemented a new 30-day digital rights management check for digital games on PS4 and PS5. Users must connect to the internet at least once every 30 days to re-verify licenses for games purchased after March 2026, or they may lose access.
That's that bullshit.
Creating that 30-day offline expiration timer.
That's that bullshit. Because nigga, I don't log in every 30 days.
Every 30 days? What you go out of the country for a little bit?
Shit,
what
I just logged into it and made everybody agree to these terms and shit. I knew it was some fuck shit coming down the pipe because why you log me out so I have to agree to the shit.
Right.
And then for one, you don't know what my life is like. Sometimes shit, 30 days will pass in the blink of a fucking eye.
Quickly.
If I pay for the fucking game,
it's my fucking game.
Why the fuck would I have to lose rights to the damn game?
That's that bullshit.
So now I got to buy the motherfucking physical copy now. You know what I'm saying? Because all that digital shit, y'all just trying to take the shit away from motherfuckers.
That's it.
What if I want to buy a game just to see what it's like? And then I ain't played it in a minute because I got the new game, and then I go back, the other game gone. I pay for the shit.
It's my goddamn game.
Nah, y'all got me fucked.
Y'all on that bullshit.
Y'all got me fucked.
Y'all really fucked up with that
Y'all
one.
acting like Xbox over here now.
Yeah, really, it's really tight around this motherfucker.
It's giving
right
Xbox.
It's giving Xbox.
Yeah.
It's giving Netflix subscriptions.
That's fucking crazy. And then they talking about coming down the line, you're going to have to put your ID up there and facial recognition and shit like that, so you won't be underage playing these games. Now,
That's
understand, I be
crazy.
cussing out little kids online at 2:00 in the morning. It's not my fault they ain't on the game this
They
late.
need better parents.
Yeah, they need better parenting. But shit, they say the most craziest shit too.
They be the most disrespectful.
They trying to work on their curse words.
You know,
I'm just helping them
put
get that
shit together.
I'm helping them put their curse words together.
You saying it wrong.
You're not putting it in. You putting the emphasis on the wrong word, little nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing, little nigga.
So I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know what they're doing with this though, but it's some bullshit as well.
Very bullshit.
It's some bullshit as well. So you gonna you still getting that 5?
Look, I was about to pick up my 5 next week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta make sure I get the hard copy one, not the digital one.
Man, and then shit, if fucking Grand Theft ever come back out,
If it ever comes out,
you can never get off of it.
you gotta be
Shit,
hooked.
you gotta stay on top of the
It's the
game.
new Craig.
Let you get so far in the Grand Theft and they take your
Take your character,
boy.
man.
Listen, nigga.
It's gonna be some heavy fights going on right now.
Shit, it's gonna be more than a shotgun in the correspondence dinner.
You look, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more like Luigi in this bitch.
Y'all gonna see me up in this motherfucker.
For real. So the requirement is the console must be connected to the internet at least once every 30 days to confirm the license, allowing the game to stay playable according to the ready user.
I mean, I guess it's connected to the internet. I guess that just fire that bitch up. But if I gotta load the game up, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be some stupid shit where I look up it's day 34. I'm like, oh no, I done lost everything.
Yeah, because it says it looks like it's only affecting digital purchases while physical games remain largely unaffected according to certain posts.
I said that a while ago, and one of you motherfuckers like, what's the same thing? You still got that? I ain't gonna say who said it. I ain't gonna say who said it. I ain't gonna say who said it. God damn it. But whatever. You still gotta download information. Sheriff Susan Hudson,
You sound trouble.
she has been indicted on 30 counts.
I know.
For the inmates who fled the New Orleans jail.
Damn! Now she got charges.
They put on her saying that it was malpractice and she wasn't misconduct of funds, and basically she's the reason, and her assistant chief are the reason why these violent criminals were able to leave the prison.
Damn, it's cold blooded.
They had to put somebody on.
Somebody gonna have to get the blame for this.
Somebody had to get this blame, man, and it comes down to it is a black woman.
You know it was.
And it's like, when I saw the picture, I'm like, how the fuck she the one? I could see if she let the motherfuckers out.
Right.
But she said it's an inside job, but she like, I'm not the inside job.
I'm not the person that's inside.
Y'all did this year investigation on this whole goddamn prison break. And the only thing y'all came up with me is I misused some information and I didn't cross my T's, dot my I's. These motherfuckers snuck out the goddamn toilet.
Why can't they be just smart criminals?
Right.
They saw Southside Redemption and got inspired.
So she got 30 counts.
Damn.
Yeah, so the sheriff chief financial officer, Bianca Brown, she sound black too. She got 20 counts.
Damn, she definitely black.
Y'all some hoes. Yeah, she is black too.
Y'all some hoes for that.
Y'all some hoes for that, man.
Some real hoes.
Like, if y'all ain't got no hardcore evidence that she motherfucker let these hoes out, how's she getting charged?
Because I ain't heard nothing when this white boy up here in Arkansas got loose.
Because that nigga scooped.
That nigga scooted.
That
Was
nigga
living in the
scooted.
woods.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nobody in the sheriff department getting counts.
Yeah.
Multiple counts. Y'all take care of y'all who I don't like real quick.
Yeah, it was brought up by Louisiana Attorney General Liz Morel.
Not shocked at all.
Yeah, so let's see how that go, man. They just had to point the finger at somebody. And,
Boy, Louisiana ain't shit.
Yeah, speaking of Louisiana.
Yeah. All right, there's been a few drug busts going on in the world. First one, Sri Lanka arrests 22 Buddhist monks for allegedly carrying over 110 kilos of cannabis at the airport.
Are monks allowed to smoke weed?
Are monks even allowed to smoke weed?
They're doing so much weed.
Sri Lanka authorities said 22 Buddhist monks were arrested for possession of 110 kilograms of weed illegally. That is illegal in the South Asian nation. They caught them at the international airport in the capital of Colombo, the largest drug bust at this terminal. Authorities said the men who returned from Thailand had suitcases, each containing more than 11 pounds of cannabis at the Burbank International Airport. Bandarkanike, whatever.
Whoa.
I'm going to go with that one.
Are you?
I'm going with that one.
Okay.
The way that spelled, I'm just going with that. I ain't going to try to sound it out no more.
I got you. They didn't know that's illegal?
They knew it was legal. Hell, they got the little hidden bottom suitcases like they in the spy movie.
They was trying to hide.
They were trying to hide that shit.
Well, you know, motherfucking in the days, man, the fucking monks in the trap.
They in the trap, man. That's the kind of world we in now. Like, shit, we got to get this shit in. Let's use some Buddhist monks. How you get convinced Buddhist monks to smuggle motherfucking that much weed? How? The alleged drugs, it was here decided. The estimated value of the drugs is $3.45 million.
Shit.
Y'all, the price of weed up there must be sky high. Shit. Damn, I wonder why they were trying to smoke that money. The Buddha got the paper. Let me find out.
Monk said, we're not coming out the temple for a while. We need to load up.
We got to load up, man. We got to stock up.
We ain't going to come out for a minute. Y'all doing too much in this world.
It's for personal use.
It's
you
for
know what I'm
personal
saying?
use.
Yeah, I got all these wars. We just try to stay indoors and be peaceful. So, yeah. Another arrest. Atlanta police seized 1,200 pounds of marijuana in a warehouse raid. So, apparently, these fools done set up a pop-up marijuana show in Atlanta, of all places.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. They had over 22 vendors. So about 40 people have been arrested. It's one of the largest scale raids in a while. Vendors from 11 different states. They set up a program, and they literally thought this is a good idea to meet in Georgia, who does not have recreational marijuana at all. I don't know why y'all decided to meet there. Now, some people have been saying the police set this up and invited these motherfuckers out here.
Damn.
But that's just alleged rumors. But I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all couldn't have thought that was a good idea. First of all, you in the wrong state for that shit.
You gotta know the law of the land.
You
man.
gotta know the law of the land, man.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. That's just terrible. So, yeah, y'all gonna have to pay for that one.
Let the nigga pull up late and everybody.
Let the nigga be like,
the cops.
Damn.
Cops, they're like, oh man, what the y'all done got all the. I done brought all this money down here.
All this weed and money down in this bitch.
I'm gonna clean up.
I was gonna do good. Imagine if either you had to be really early, get what you need, and got the fuck on down, or you late and you're like, ooh, let me keep driving. Look like I knew that was gonna catch these niggas. I knew it was too good to be true.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, when they pulled up on the scene of arrest, it was about 70 people that broke out running. So out of the 70 people, 40 got caught. Oh yeah. Y'all got to be smarter than that, man. Jesus. At least the monks had hidden suitcases and shit.
They at least tried to hide
They
it.
at least tried to hide it. You motherfuckers gonna throw
Y'all niggas put a flyer
a
out.
pop-up and have flyers for this motherfucker. And have meetings. Y'all have the nerve to have Zoom meetings for this shit. How dare y'all play in y'all face? Y'all something else, man. Y'all might need a little jail time because y'all tried it. That's the last thing I'm going to try to do, a pop-up weed show. No.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
None at all. You got anything else?
No, I'm done, man. I'm good over here.
All right, I got one last story.
Okay.
By 2027, All new U.S. vehicles are mandated to include impaired driving detection technology, forcing the adoption of in-cabin cameras and sensors that monitor driver alertness. Say, I'm going to put an automatic blow box in the car.
Nope.
Boy, this the last year of new vehicles.
Hey, this
Y'all better get what you want now.
That's the motherfucking straw right there.
That's it.
That's the straw right
Boy,
there.
ain't no car's going to be moving in 2027. They all going to be parked like a motherfucker.
Nigga, you can mess with my prices, the gas prices, my voting rights, but don't mess with my goddamn inebriated driving.
Don't mess with my alleviated driving.
Yeah,
You fucked up now. Now you fucking up.
Now you doing too goddamn much.
But wait till they find out who really fucking up them driving laws, though. They gonna be like, ooh, we're going to change this back immediately.
Right.
All these white folks are not be, all these white folks gonna be parked. They gonna be mad as hell. God damn it, I wanna go. And white folks be the worst for drunks out there driving. I'll be real with you. West Little Rock is a danger zone between 7 and 9 on their way home from happy hour. It's a speedway. And watch. You gonna see. Them new cars is not willing to move off their parking lot. They're gonna sit right there. You mean you can watch me? No, I'm good.
Better keep that old school.
You better keep that old. That box Chevy gonna come in handy. Trying to tell you. You should keep it. And that's my last story.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey guys, I appreciate everyone that wrote in stories to me this week. Helps me make my job easier for y'all. So if you want to write in, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. We appreciate you. We really do. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Why don't you roll on over to our website, powerlunchhour.com. Get you some merch. Summer's coming. Get you some fly t-shirts. Be clean on these hoes. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Shot Tippy Bar Tippy. KCCI Barbershop at 1212 Military Road, Suite D, Benton, Arkansas, 72015. Call Chris to book your latest appointment at 501-533-4360. In today's age, it's all about originality, creativity, and customization. Putting your name brand on your merchandise so people know who you are. No one else is better equipped to do that than Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You can find her on Facebook and IG. She can do anything from masks, tumblers, domino sets, customized to your liking. Holla at Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. Find her on Facebook and Instagram. The healthier choice. Helping people see a healthier them one supplement at a time. For all your health and wellness needs, contact The Healthier Choice. CEO and owner Leyland Lambert. Phone number is 501-553-6287. Or you can email them at thehealthierchoice25@gmail.com. The Healthier Choice. Helping people see a healthier them one supplement at a time. Act 2.
Yeah.
It's time for movies, TV, music, Fix My Life.
All of that.
All of that good old shit.
All of that.
Well, movies, TV. Abbott Elementary. They had their season finale last week. They did 2 hour-long episodes. Well, they split it up. They did 2 different episodes, but on the same night. I had a good time. I had some good laughs. I'm trying to remember what happened. Janine and Gregory are back together. They put little man in charge of the new guy in charge of Ablefest. I think I talked about this last week though. Mm-hmm. Okay, good stuff. And yeah, so we good. We caught up on Abbott. What else happened?
Get renewed for another season?
Yeah, it definitely got renewed. Definitely got renewed. Stranger Things. All the fans of Stranger Things, they've released an anime on Netflix called Tales from 85.
Okay.
Kevin Hart has released a new stand-up called Funny as Fuck, where he goes around different cities and different comedians audition, get a chance to prove themselves, training grounds. Netflix also dropped a new movie, Apex, with Charlize Theron. She plays a grieving widow who was out getting a good hiking on, climbing mountains and shit. And then all of a sudden, white people see her. Like, white bitch must have. So they begin chasing her down as prey while she escapes from them. I'm sure it has a better description, but I like that one better. Gen V fans, it got canceled for season 3.
Trash.
They decided to go with a prequel with Homelander's dad and Stormfront. Like, yeah, sure, we're looking forward to see you, a racist Nazi. That's what we want instead of a black woman whooping ass and shit. Okay.
Especially when she just evolved to like her highest form.
Right.
Like, nah, she's about to kill the shit.
She was about to show up and do some shit.
What happened to comparing her to the ones who gonna be the one who's gonna take out Homelander?
The strongest one that can defeat Homelander. All that building up.
All that
shit.
For what? For nothing?
For nothing? That's some bullshit,
Gen
man.
V's story was way better than the boys'
It
story.
really was better than the boys. It was hitting up and moving along. I don't.
That shit's stupid.
I thought they was gonna be coming back. You know, everybody together.
You brought Butcher in there to cross over.
Right.
To show the crossover, like, oh, it's about to go up.
You got A-Train in there. You got Starlight in there. Then you kill off A-Train. Don't even mention her once. What about the kids? They're doing something else right now. What the fuck they doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Meanwhile, Homelander beating the shit out of his kid. You know, come on, man. Come on, man. So, yeah, y'all really dropped the ball on GMV. I'm really ashamed and disappointed in y'all. For real. What else am I watching? The Boys, of course. They're moving on. I didn't get to see this week's episode, but I'll check it out later on. Also, Daredevil. Daredevil has the crossovers going. We got Jessica Jones on there, whooping ass. She done had a baby by Luke Cage. So it's heating up. It's going hard. Lots of fight, lots of action. They ain't missed with that Daredevil yet. I'm enjoying it. And I think that's about it for me. What you watching?
Oh, I ain't watching jack shit, man. I'm watching The Boys. I gotta make sure I pay attention sometimes, because sometimes they be having shit in there that's very important.
Very important.
It's not really a background TV show to watch.
Right.
So I had to rewind it a couple of times and make it longer than it need to be. Put your phone down, because I got to pay attention.
Look, you start scrolling like, oh, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, let's get to the fighting shit. Y'all have these.
Right.
It's too many sex scenes in this fucking early in the season, dog. Like, all right, man, I'm here for the fights.
Not all of this bullshit.
Yeah, so
this grotesque shit.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it's cool. I'm here for it. I didn't catch up on any new episodes of Abbott. And I just watching the playoffs, man. I just been on the games. I ain't even watching shit else.
For my anime heads, we got a new anime out called Kill Blue. It's a cross between Sakamoto Days and Detective Conan. It's pretty damn good. Lots of action. Check it out.
I think that since the draft is completed, I think a lot of people are reacting to their teams coming up this year. I know I got a couple coworkers who are huge fans of their team, and we've been having these conversations going on since the end of the draft. And you know, it's always a crapshoot with these players, but y'all got me fucked up on my team. I tell you that goddamn much. I
saw the comments in the group chat. There was some hurt feelings in there with just one mention.
I'm missing out. I'm just a messenger, man. I don't make the news. I just deliver it.
Oh shit! I was like, "What's going on?"
I don't make.
What happened? It was so many insults within a second. Like, what's going on?
Hey, you know, sometimes you know,
hurt people.
I just deliver the news, man. I don't make the news. But yeah, it was an interesting draft. A couple, you know, it's always is.
How my Bears do?
I didn't keep up with the damn Bears, man.
You got one job.
Well, I mean, nah, that's not it. But the Bears is not my job.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, Bears are not even on my radar to keep up with.
Yeah, you got to put them on there.
Nah, but yeah, I was keeping up with the teams that in our division and our scope, the people that we play against. But the Bears, y'all not really, we don't really play out too often.
Yeah.
So
how's your drafting go? How your team?
I think we did pretty good, man. I think people caught up too much in at what number you pick somebody instead of the athlete. Like how you get mad at a motherfucker who's 6'3" and runs a 4.3, but just because you picked him early. Like I just think y'all too caught up in these damn mock drafts. Y'all play fantasy football too fucking much. As long as the player is a good player, then who gives a fuck?
Right.
But that's about it. I ain't been watching shit else though.
Shout out to the Jackson movie, Breaking Records. One of the most highly viewed documentary in the movie theaters. Breaking box office numbers. I want to say 93 million at the box office opening weekend. So yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, man. You gonna go see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
Lies. The lies you tell.
I'm gonna go see it.
The lies you tell.
No.
All right, so
I want to go see They Will Kill You though. That's what I really need to go see. That look action packed.
Oh, who was that? It was in that.
My girl from Atlanta. She played the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was in Deadpool. She played Domino. I can't think of her name. Zohari, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Should be good.
All right, so this is what I listen to.
Music news.
So Kehlani got a project out, self-titled project that
Talked
dropped,
about that.
and we did.
Yeah.
Not last week.
That's the one we did.
Nah,
But go ahead.
can't be Big Dog.
Did you say she had everybody on there?
We was at Jiffy's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so she dropped the project, and I'm watching it. I'm listening to this project, and it got so many names on this project. I don't know what the budget is for it, but it's ridiculous.
She went in.
To get all these big names on this album, I don't know what your connections is, man, but you did that motherfucker, dog. She signed with Atlantic Records. Okay, she got the connect. So it popped off with Lil Wayne. Yeah. Then it got signed with the Clips. That was pretty dope. She got Brandy singing on that hoe. Tough. Missy Elliott, Usher, T-Pain, Lil Jon, Cardi B, Big Sean, Leon Thompson.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, ma'am. Like I'm listening to it, and every time I listen to a song, I'm like, "Who? Ain't no way." Like, I'm talking about. I heard Missy on that motherfucker. I said, "Ain't no fucking way."
She brought the peoples out. Hey, when she had that Folger challenge and everybody that hopped on that bitch, you pretty much knew right then this album about to be a banger. She about to bring everybody and their mama out on this thing.
That's what you thought?
I knew it. When she had all them people on there,
okay.
She was like, "Can't wait to work with you. It's going down. See you on the album." I'm like, this album about to be a banger.
And I enjoyed it. I think she did a great job. I think it was well put together. It felt, I wasn't, I don't look at track names, and I just listen to the album. And I'm like, all right, Lil Wayne started off. And then when Missy was in that motherfucker, I had to go pick my phone, like, who the fuck is on this bitch? And I looked at the list. I said, oh, she is outside with this motherfucker.
Outside.
So, I thought it was a good project. I enjoyed it. Benny the Butcher got a project, Ashes in the Safe. It's more of a mixtape, a compilation of his artists. I guess you're trying, you got to get your people out there. Benny was there here and there, but he let the other people get on. I don't much like that too much.
Okay.
Because I don't really be here for all these other people, but you got to give them a chance. It wasn't bad, but I'd be like, man, let Beanie rap.
Beanie rap. Speaking of Benny the Butcher, I saw that clip that come on where the guy was Kenny versus Freddie Gibbs. I knew you were going to be very upset about that one. But do you think that he did the right vote?
What happened?
When he compared rappers in their prime versus with their bars, best bars, he said Benny the Butcher or Freddie Gibbs in their prime. Who would you take as the better rapper?
Between
Bars.
Benny and Freddie?
Yeah.
Freddie.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
The other guy picked Benny.
Oh. Well, he picked a lot of crazy
He
shit.
picked a lot of crazy shit on that
He
list.
put Lloyd Banks over Fab.
When he said Lloyd Banks on Fab, we can go ahead and just cancel anything else he got to say.
Jada and Beanie Siegel was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
But I'm going Jada all day,
I'm
every
going
day.
Jada with the bars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he idiot because he makes a lot of. There's a lot of dumb answers on that one though.
That's why
The
we
Freddie
play
Gibbs,
in the culture.
the Freddie Gibbs and Butcher wasn't even the idiot part. Like that's a tough one. They both dope.
They're both dope.
Yeah, so I'm not even mad at that one. I'll personally pick Freddie though, but some other shit was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Reason's got a project out. Reason's back. He's been putting out projects. Moving towards the love.
He's been
Pink.
doing a lot of guest appearances too.
It's one of those I guess it's a love album. I don't know. It's motherfuckers go through some shit and they just want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was one of those
That's
you
the
break
whole Wale album.
you break up, you go through some shit, you get your hoe on, you try to reconvene. It's a lot of things going on in this project. Right. And I just think he's rapping very well. I think like I say, it might have been one of those attempts. I won't say attempt, but a lot of R&B involved with his rap, a little Wale-ish in the project. It wasn't as much just rapping. It was more. It had more feel to it. I wasn't mad at it. I listened to it twice. And then the Michael Jackson soundtrack came out for the
Shucky Ducky.
So I'm listening to this motherfucker, and it's just amazing how many bangers Michael Jackson
Take you
has.
back in the time real quick.
You know Michael Jackson's got bangers, but you don't until you sit down and listen to him.
Yeah.
The songs they had on there, I'm like, Michael was that guy.
Michael was that guy.
And the other guys in the Jackson 5 couldn't sing it very well because the songs they had on there, like, oh, y'all was struggling.
Y'all was struggling.
Let Michael sing.
Michael was carrying y'all motherfuckers.
I mean, some people had better, instruments and dance moves, but hearing it, I was like,
Yeah, I was getting carried.
let Michael sing.
That's why he had to go solo, y'all.
Let Michael sing. That's like listen to Benny Butcher Project. Let Benny rap. I want to hear Benny rap.
They were showing clips of Michael Jackson when he used to sing with his brothers as adults. Boy, he was sick of that shit. He was like, hell nah, man, you off key. Quit this shit.
Yeah, you can tell when Michael wasn't singing. I was like, even when Lil Michael was singing, like that man, he was truly talented.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go watch it, man. I gotta get my loafers and white socks prepared, but I'm going though.
The loafers and the white socks.
Yeah. I'm in that bitch.
I'm in that bitch.
I didn't listen to any. I didn't listen to any throwbacks. That's all I listened to. Mm-hmm. What about yourself, man? What you been on?
Man, I took your advice. I listened to that Gnarls Barkley Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, I really did. I listened to the whole album from beginning to end.
Get out of here.
I really did. At first, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing here? What am I supposed to be feeling here?
Yeah.
Until I got psychedelic influence.
Okay.
Then I was able to appreciate the album.
That's weird.
Yeah. I had to catch the monolic vibes.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I see where we going. I see the mission. Yeah. I can, okay, I'm with you now. Because at first, like, what the hell?
Okay.
Because I wasn't, the rhythms that was fighting me. I was sober.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah,
okay.
I was sober as shit. It wasn't really clicking. But I put it in while I got in the car and listened to it. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, I'm here for this drive.
It was different for that one.
I'm here for this mission.
Yeah,
I get it now. Oh, I see what you said. Run this back. Run that track back real quick.
Have you listened to one of the previous albums?
I went back because after that one played, it went straight into the old one.
No, I'm saying before you listen to this one, is this your first listen to Gnarls Barkley?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get that.
Yeah, it's a, it was very, psychedelic infused type vibe. I really was feeling the deeper meaning of what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
Behind the scene, I was like, he really got some bars for y'all that was there. I'm trying to think, one of my favorite tracks off of it. I want to say it was like the third track. Go for it. I'm probably saying it wrong. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out Nas Barkley, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Go on, branch out a little bit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Expand my wings a little bit.
Exactly.
The first time I wrote down Charles Barkley, I was like, I can't find it. I'm like, where is it at? But yeah, the one that really just let me be. That was my shit right there. That let me be. That was the shit. I enjoyed that one. What else I'm listening to? I went back to Anderson .Paak, Oxnard. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
That Oxnard album was pretty tough. He got a song with Snoop Dogg, and when it gets to the singing part, he's giving a big up and shout out to a bunch of R&B groups and R&B songs. Man, good vibe. And I was like, hell yeah! So by him doing that, I was like, damn. Let me go check out another R&B album. So I had to go pull up that 112, the part 3. That was a solid ass album right there.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out 112.
Shout out 112.
That was a solid ass album. Shout out Kirby released that single, Lose Myself. That's my boo from Mississippi. And Big Crit, Forever is a Mighty Long Time.
Classic.
Had to go listen to that album right there.
Right.
That one was a win. Kendrick Lamar got a track with Young Jeezy called West Side Right on Time. It's a feel good track right there. I'll put that motherfucker on repeat.
Is it new?
It's not new. It's not that new, but it's new enough.
Okay, new enough.
New enough. You know what I'm saying? It's been out for a little bit, but it's still new to me. Also, Big Crit, King Remember That Time album. That's another Big Crit album. Yeah. And I enjoyed the E40 Jordan Lucas T.I. I stand on that for my throwback. That was pretty good. And
Big Crit going on tour.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Big Crit going on tour.
I'm in there.
I fool with that one.
I fool with that. Yeah, and that's all my music.
That's what's up, man.
Like it. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for Fix My Life. Dear Power Lunch Hour,
Hey.
I gave $600 to my nephew's wife to buy a self-propelled lawnmower because they were borrowing their neighbors.
Damn, what kind of lawnmower is that?
What kind of lawnmower is
fuck was
that,
that,
sir?
nigga?
Jesus.
That lawnmower makes sandwiches.
Okay, that little boy should be riding on that motherfucker. Fuck a self-propelled. You driving that bitch.
To the store.
She gave me her word and promised to use it to buy the lawnmower. She also promised to take a photo of it and email it as proof. Well, she spent the money and never bought the lawnmower. Mm-hmm. Then she got me my nephew to cover for her, making excuse after excuse about why they hadn't bought it yet.
Right.
Since they have run out of excuses, they now avoid the subject and are starting to avoid talking at all.
Yep.
Should I say something to them or let it go? It's not the money, but the line. Covering up and treating me like I'm stupid that gets me. Signed, Generous and May.
So the thing with money is, man, I don't let people borrow money that I wouldn't expect to lose. Like, if you don't think you can get it back,
Right.
don't let nobody borrow it.
Right.
And if you got to buy them a lawnmower, they have other fish to fry, bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish.
So I don't know why the lawnmower is such a hang up for you.
Right.
Just let them get the money, because clearly they need money.
They need
for other
the money.
things. Yeah,
If anything, you should have just bought the lawnmower yourself and took it over there.
Just gave them the lawnmower.
And you could have came out cheap. We could order that bitch off of Walmart for $250.
Yeah, that shit on Amazon and have it delivered.
Delivered that shit. Here you go.
Yeah. I just think that once it comes to letting people borrow money, especially family and friends, man, just be like, hey, I'm gonna do this for you, but if it doesn't come back, it's not gonna ruin the relationship.
You cool with it.
If it's getting to the point where you can't see that money come back,
right?
I don't let that shit go. I can't let nobody borrow some money I don't see coming back.
Right. Because one thing about people, they ain't gonna always tell you the whole truth of what they need money for.
Right, man. Motherfuckers say I need $40. I really need $100.
They needed $200.
They needed, and they needed last week,
and they needed last month.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think that, and just to relieve the goddamn stress, so they gotta keep lying to you about it. Just don't even bring it up no more.
Don't even bring it up no more. You gotta let that shit go.
Chalk that shit up, bro.
Because you said it's not about the money.
If it's not about the money, then let it go.
Because at the end of the day, they probably feel shameful too.
Yeah,
they got some pride down.
And then I got to lie for my wife because she really hit you for the bread,
right?
And I can't have her looking bad, but at the same time, yeah, the money spent.
Money spent.
Ain't no lawnmower.
There ain't no more lawnmower. They still using their neighbor's lawnmower.
Exactly. So. Yeah, there's a reason why they're using their neighbor's lawnmower.
There's a reason why they're using their neighbor's lawnmower.
Just chalk that shit up, man.
Chalk it up. Let that one go.
And let them know it's chalked up so they ain't got to keep avoiding
Void your ass. Hey, look, fuck y'all in this money for the lawnmower. It's over. It is what it is. I'm not even going to talk about it no more.
What y'all doing over there?
What y'all got going? Y'all want to play? Y'all want to kick it? Want to get some cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it go, bro. Let it go.
Yeah, that thing can linger a little too long.
Yeah.
Eventually, they gotta just stop talking to you.
Because look,
I ain't gonna keep making up shit.
Because they ain't giving it back.
They ain't got it.
They ain't got it. You gotta let it go. Chalk it up to you did a good deed for the family.
Right.
That's all you can do. Yeah. And that's all the letter we got today.
For sure, man.
Right. If you guys want to write into us, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. Let us help you fix your life. That's what we're here for. We're here for you.
Yeah.
We're here for you. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Powerlunchhour.com for merchandise while you wait. And I will be right back. Shot to be bartender. KCCI Barbershop at 1212 Military Road, Suite D, Benton, Arkansas, 72015. Call Chris to book your latest appointment at 501-533-4360. In today's age, it's all about originality, creativity, and customization. Putting your name brand on your merchandise so people know who you are. No one else is better equipped to do that than Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You can find her on Facebook and IG. She can do anything from masks, tumblers, domino sets, customized to your liking. Holla at Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. Find her on Facebook and Instagram. The healthier choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time. For all your health and wellness needs, contact The Healthier Choice. CEO and owner Leyland Lambert. Phone number is 501-553-6287. Or you can email them at thehealthierchoice25@gmail.com. The Healthier Choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time. I got time today, cuz.
I got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
It's time to get it off your motherfucking chest.
Let that shit go.
Air that bitch out.
Don't hold on to it any longer.
It causes constipation and diarrhea.
Sleep better at night.
Knock all of that shit over.
Knock it over.
Shit. Sleep like a newborn baby in this bitch. Well, I got time today, cuz.
What you got time for today, cuz?
Today I got time, cuz.
I believe in God. I'm a very religious person.
All right, amen.
And, through all things, God take care of us. He conquers all. He wins all.
Let him walk with you.
But also some superstitions I believe into.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to be the one to fuck it up to find out, you know what? You maybe should have tried that. One of them that I'm very particular on is don't split the fucking pole.
Okay.
Bruh, it's simple. Don't split the pole. It's an easy concept to get. You know what I'm saying? So my coworkers do this step challenge. We all go walking. And I don't know how many times I got to keep repeating this to these motherfuckers. Quit splitting the pole.
Right.
It's not even that hard, bro. You sick? Look, I'm going to just walk over here. Because you obviously don't get the concept of don't split the motherfucking pole. They finna give me the bad luck. The heebie-jeebies. Now I'm gonna get hit by the car because you want to split poles and shit around this motherfucker. And I can go all to the history of not splitting the pole. A lot of it comes from my ancestors. When we were escaping slavery, we were chained together. So what you didn't do is split the tree because you're going to get hung up on that motherfucker. You need to have looseness, be able to move, catch up with Harriet now. You know what I'm saying? So don't split the tree. Don't split the pole. Easy concept to motherfucking get. And, you know, in the way this is going, a lot of forced labor situations in America, you might need to practice not splitting the pole. Because the way your leadership wants your ass locked up, you might need to make an escape for something. You're going to be out of practice because your ragged ass keeps splitting the motherfucking pole. Quit splitting the goddamn pole. Get us on my goddamn nerves. Shit. And that's my I got time today, cuz. Real simple. Real to the point. Quit splitting the motherfucking pole. Another coworker gonna say, yeah, so Candace tells me not to do that all the time. Bitch, are you not listening to Candace? She's giving you life advice here. You're not listening. Get the shit together. Quit splitting these motherfucking poles. That's why I got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
Quit splitting the motherfucking poles.
Quit splitting poles, man.
You gotta stop walking with pole splitters, bro.
Look, I have. I don't even walk with them no more. They go for that walk. I'm good. I walk by my goddamn self, bro, because y'all hard-headed. Y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't know how to walk in a group. Shit. It's bad news bears. Y'all here embarrassing me and shit.
Don't know how to walk in a group.
Man, people seeing us drive by, look at that nigga splitting the pole. Pole splitting ass motherfucker. They ain't safe. They ain't safe. I don't believe in none of these motherfuckers. Shit. These niggas is evil. Quit splitting the pole.
I feel you on that one. I don't like that either.
I don't like it. Don't even look good.
Well, I got time today, cuz.
He got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
My time today goes to people who feel the need to want to come up with these vacation ideas, these travel ideas, and these destinations late in the season. You know, vacations put in early in the year.
It's put in.
Vacation started being processed late last year.
Right.
Don't come April talking about, you know, where we could go, what we should do. Where you been when we processing these dates?
Where was you
then
at?
when I'm telling you, them dates that you picking out is already booked.
Go.
All right, got these dates are already occupied.
Go.
Now you feel like you being left out. You late to the party.
Where you been?
You late to the party. You got to start playing these things early. These things are already planned out. My money's already spent for these things. You can't just jump in late in the game talking about you want to go on trips. Where you been?
It takes a year in advance playing this shit.
You should have said some shit.
Right.
You know, and I don't feel like I should have to invite everybody to the functions I have because everybody with everybody.
Facts.
So I'm not, you know, if you want to do a trip, you just start playing that shit last year.
Do your own trip. Everything is not everything.
And I'm a put that in the time slot that's available. But don't get mad at me because when you come out with this spontaneous trip, I ain't down for it.
Right.
You got to figure this out because my blocks are already occupied.
I'm good. My calendar is full.
It's kind of full. I don't even have the money to pay for these trips.
Right.
They already occupied though.
If the trip canceled, I still can't add another trip in that bitch because I ain't had the money for that trip.
And the thing is, the only reason why this conversation is coming up because I'm talking about the trips I'm taking and you want to be down like Brandy and I know you ain't fucking going to go.
No, you ain't going.
You're not going to go. You just want to be part of the conversation.
You want to be in a group chat.
If I put this trip together and you back out, I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
I'll flip a table over.
I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
Gonna have to.
Because I don't feel the energy. I know what the motherfuckers sound like, but they don't really want to do it.
Just want to say
it just
you do
sound good to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, the trips I take, we start playing this shit in advance.
You planned it from last year.
That's how trips actually make it out the group chat.
Right.
So you can't hit me up late April talking about what we should do and this is what we need to do. Oh, that's just sound like some just talk. You just talking.
I'm talking loud and wrong.
And I'm telling you this not gonna happen. You like, oh well, you ain't fucking with me. Well, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. So yeah, man, get your vacations in early. Start planning them now.
Right.
And maybe, just maybe, these trips can actually happen and stop just talking shit and like, oh, niggas ain't talking. They ain't really about nothing. All right. Because I'll book a flight in a motherfucking minute. Stop playing with me.
I'll go.
So.
I can get there.
So yeah,
it ain't a problem.
And that's my motherfucking time, man. Stop just bringing up shit knowing you ain't gonna fucking
No, you
Yeah,
ain't
I got
fucking
time,
go.
cuz.
You're not gonna go.
Trying to be a long ass nigga. Shit.
You're not gonna go.
You know, you wasting everybody's time. You had another factor into my plan that I don't want to have to deal with either.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
At all.
That motherfucking all. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so I'm in this training at work. You know, we have a new software, a new program that we all have to learn how to use.
Okay.
So as the teacher is explaining the new software, it gets to a point where he's showing like some of the key features of the software. And he says, okay, in a normal package, you know, the full package, you have 1 through 5 items that you can use. But in your particular package, you only have 3 items you can use. So we're not even going to talk about your little license because you don't have the license for that. So we're not going to worry about that.
Right.
So first, I didn't think nothing of it, you know, because I'm just a student in the class. There's 12 about 10 of us in this class. I'm not thinking. I'm just like, okay, cool. He went on to another feature of the new app. He's like, but you don't have the license for that, so we're just gonna brush past that. You know, I see you don't have nothing highlighted over there. Like, did he just say that shit again? So as we proceed in this 2-hour goddamn meeting, he keep repeating, but you don't have a license for that. When I finally put it together, I said, bitch, are you saying with your broke ass? With your broke ass. You ain't got a license for this, so I'm just letting you know what you could have if you had this shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's like saying you bought a car with no sunroof with your broke ass.
Right.
That's all I kept hearing. Hey man, I bought the goddamn system from it. Well, I didn't, but my company did. Now, whether they got the standard version or the deluxe, goddamn it, treat me fairly any goddamn way.
Right.
I don't need your condescending remarks out, but you ain't got the license with your broke ass.
Right.
I ain't appreciate it. I ain't like that shit at all. It came as a direct insult. You know what I'm saying? You bought macaroni but no cheese with your broke ass. It just kept giving me that vibes.
Right.
And then he from South Africa. Shout out our South African friends. So he did it with an accent, which made it even worse. Oh, no, but you don't have the license.
You can't do what I want.
Yes, broke ass. Yeah. Shit. Fuck you, man. Just teach your goddamn class and quit worrying about my pockets, man. Just tell me what I can do.
Yeah.
God damn. I had the extra shit because I didn't pay for the full tinted windows.
You got the looks here, you bought the poverty package.
You know what I'm saying? You bought the poverty package. So, yeah. This would be a quick class. You don't have a lot of features
don't have much
here.
to teach you.
Hey, bitch, just get the goddamn class on.
This is how you open it. This is how you close it.
Right. Fucking with people emotions and shit. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Hey, if I buy a product from you, man, just explain the product I got. You ain't got to explain the extra features I'm missing. I know what the fuck I can afford. Shit. That's all I wanted to talk about. Quit being condescending to people, man. It's an evil trait.
For sure, man. All right, so what I want to talk about is that there's just a story going around the internet that's really fucking us up, and I just think we got to do better as a community. Mm-hmm. Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion had the little riff on the internet. Apparently that their breakup is splitting the black community in such a way that it's just really alarming. Now there's already a gender war going on. There's already a black men don't protect black women and niggas ain't shit. There's always that going on. But this particular breakup really has split the genders, and I don't like it. I think we need to stay out these motherfuckers' business.
Facts.
And stop using other people's relationship. Rich people, mind you. Rich people to be the barometer of how our relationship should go. You don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Not a damn thing.
Stop bringing what they got going on into what you got going on.
Facts.
Because they don't give a fuck about you.
Facts.
And I see up and down my timeline people arguing. People I care about. Y'all arguing with each other and Brett about to fall out over some people y'all don't even fucking know.
Don't even
like people
know.
cheat on people every day.
Every day, B.
This should not be the goddamn catalyst to be like, all right, y'all ain't shit over there. Like, I don't know Klay Thompson.
Don't know.
Whatever he does should not have to affect me. I shouldn't have to speak for him or explain.
Right.
And vice versa. Like, Megan doesn't speak for all women.
I don't need justice for Megan. I wasn't there.
I don't have to justify Klay's actions. Like, listen, I just think we have to we on thin ice as far as relationships, and y'all holding these people's relationships on a pedestal, and I don't even fucking know why.
Facts.
I didn't know people cared enough for Megan and Klay like this.
Right,
but y'all
what's going
beefing
on?
over this shit is ridiculous. So we gotta do better, man. We gotta stop letting these celebrity relationships dictate how we feel about each other.
Right.
Because we gotta get better. And this not helping.
Get out of that shit.
It's
man.
not helping.
You got too many famous people coming on the shit too. Like, what the fuck? The strange people are catching for no reason.
I just think it's
ridiculous.
gotta be antagonizers that's doing this shit on purpose, because we should not be this broken as a community that some celebrities have a rift and we all at odds with each other.
Right.
It's just ridiculous.
It's dumb.
It don't make sense to me, man. I thought niggas was bullshitting.
I thought it was just a
thought
quick
y'all
joke
just-
or two.
'cause,
Like, y'all
yeah,
tripping.
we gonna roast on celebrities. Y'all motherfucker got think pieces and unfollowing people over it.
I'm following.
Jesus Christ.
Full think pieces.
I didn't know it was like that, man. I just stay out of it, but I think that y'all taking it too far. Like, y'all can't call Klay. Y'all can't call Megan. Like, they ain't gonna call you back.
They're not listening.
Yeah, so y'all just chill out, man.
Please.
Just chill the fuck out.
Please.
Build your own relationships and care on the people that you love. Because that does not dictate what the community should feel about each other.
Sweep around your own home first.
Yeah,
take care
sad.
of your business. Jesus.
I didn't know it was that bad.
It's bad.
Yeah,
It's very bad. It was shocking even.
Oh, I was like, I thought y'all was playing.
I was
Y'all
like,
was not playing.
It should not be this many memes and AI videos of a couple y'all don't even know.
I came back to cup posts, 125 comments. Oh, y'all arguing. In this bitch. Oh, okay.
It's
all right,
crazy.
guys. Let's just take a beat.
Take a minute.
And that's all I want to talk about. That was disturbing.
I was looking at the language. That's what I'm saying. Women do all the stuff that y'all say I want. Y'all still. I said, wait. You're not in that relationship. You know that, right? That's not you. We don't know these people.
We don't know these people.
Just take care of yourself. What's going on in your house? How are you communicating with your spouse? Your better half. Jesus. Don't look to these people. They are not your saviors, the way Kendrick said. They are not your saviors, people. For real, for real. I feel you on that.
Yeah, it's sad.
Shout outs and roses.
Shout out to the roses.
Shout out. My roses go to my parents, as always.
Shout out to the parent.
Love them to death. What's up, mom and dad? Love y'all crazy selves. Shout out Biden saved my marriage. Shout out my boy. Hooked me up with some very valuable information that I needed.
King John.
King John, appreciate you. And shout out to my crew. Shout out to the Alphas. We celebrating 50 years this weekend. Let's have a good time. Let's turn up. Yeah. That's about it for me. What about yourself?
I'll piggyback. Shout out to the they got a pod wars going on between a few different podcasts.
I saw that.
King John from Pod and Save Our Marriage, I think Big Smash. I'll explain later, and Baylor that I think that's it. If I missed somebody, I apologize. So I'll have to catch up on it. But they're taking time out to see who can deliver the best podcast on a certain topic, and then they got unbiased people to vote on it. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So one time for the Pod Wars. That's
One
dope.
time for the Pod Wars.
My shout outs go to my Aunt Lois. Once again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Auntie.
It's one big thing's popping. Ain't shit stopping. And I think that's it, man. Shout out to the squad, man. Shout out to everybody. Love is love.
Love is love. I want to send another shout out to my uncle, Sanford Tillett, on his retirement from Joseph Pfeiffer Kemp. If you grew up a Kemp Pfeiffer kid, you already know the history there. It goes way back. Pops really revolutionized education for not only kids in Arkansas, but black kids especially in Arkansas, especially sickly kids with mentally ill, that's considered mentally ill, with AD and HD. I pumped a lot of these kids with drugs and shit. Whole time kids just need to be able to go outside and play for a little bit.
Run around a little bit.
All they want to do is somebody to listen to them. You know, he's really made an impact in our community, and Pops through a third-degree separation with Arkansas. Somebody was raised out of Kemp Pfeiffer. He taught somebody. His parents were teachers in Little Rock. So, just major shout-out to Sanford Tillett and everything he's done for us and our community, man. Congratulations on your retirement. Enjoy that shit for real.
That's dope.
Yes,
congratulations. Well deserved.
Well deserved. Well deserved. That's it for me. Anything else? Shout outs? Announcements?
Man, I ain't got shit else, big dog.
That's good.
That's it.
Hey, as always, my good people, if you want to write into us to fix your life, I got time today, cuz, so something you want us to talk about, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. We'd be happy to hear from you. While we gone, hey, go to the website. Go to the merchandise section. Get you some fresh gear. We are here for it, man. A lot of people saw me rocking my outfit this weekend. You can go buy the same fit.
You too can
be fly. Yeah. It's at powerlunchhour.com. For real. Somebody said, I would just make it. I said, make it. You just go to the website and order it. You know what I'm saying? It's already made. You can go do that. You don't have to do it yourself.
It's right there.
It's right there. No effort at all. So, yeah. Check us out. As always, it's your Captain Corey Dosecki.
It's your bus driver. I'm something else.
And we out this bitch. We catch y'all next time. Much love. Yep. KCCI Barbershop at 1212 Military Road, Suite D, Benton, Arkansas, 72015. Call Chris to book your latest appointment at 501-533-4360. In today's age, it's all about originality, creativity, and customization. Putting your name brand on your merchandise so people know who you are. No one else is better equipped to do that than Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You can find her on Facebook and IG. She can do anything from masks, tumblers, domino sets, customized to your liking. Holla at Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. Find her on Facebook and Instagram. The healthier choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time. For all your health and wellness needs, contact The Healthier Choice. CEO and owner Leyland Lambert. Phone number is 501-553-6287. Or you can email them at thehealthierchoice25@gmail.com. The Healthier Choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time.